All right, so here's the deal. Um, I'm getting a little bit tired of typing stuff out, so I'm going to try to do a video blog, and we'll see how that works. So, video blog is a video of me talking instead of me having to type it all out. I suppose you probably worked that out by now. Anyhow, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about my day, and my day was really quite good. I drove from Port Angeles, Washington to Lincoln City in Oregon, and it was about close to 600 kilometers, but it's a pretty busy 600 kilometers. A lot of turns, a lot of slow because you're going through small towns, traffic, stop and go, a couple of construction areas. You saw the one picture of Mr. Busy Flagman there. Uh, Stopping traffic. Yeah, he wasn't very happy about his job, but that's understandable. Anyways, the weather was good. It was a little bit cooler in the morning. It started off at about minus 15, but by the end of the day we were at minus, or not minus, plus. Started out at plus 15, and we ended up at about plus 20. And so it was pretty nice, and we got some sunshine there. And we poked out into the coast a couple of times. I showed you some pictures. I'll post a few more pictures on my blog as well. And so it's really quite amazing when you're driving along and all of a sudden you break out into the scenery, and the ocean is just totally like on your right hand, and it's just so big and stuff. And there's a couple of times too where you're driving along the edge, and it's really steep, and I'm a little bit afraid of heights, so it kind of freaks me out a little bit, and I keep my eyes on the road because I get a little bit, even when I'm driving my bike, I get a little wobbly in the knees if it's too steep on one side. Yesterday when I was driving through this place called Deception Pass, which is in Washington, on the way to Port Townsend where I caught that ferry, there was a couple of bridges there that, oh my goodness, they were narrow, and they were yeah, it was scary. Yeah, I don't like heights so much. So yeah, that's a bit of an issue with me. Anyways, um, I made it all the way to Lincoln City. Tomorrow I'm going from Lincoln City all the way to Eureka, California. So that'll be quite a journey, about another 560 or so kilometers. So I'm going to have to get an early start and get going on that one. But it should be a lot of fun. A couple of unusual things I saw today. Unusual thing number one that I saw was we were traveling along, and by we, I say we all the time. What I mean is me and the bike. All right, I know it's kind of weird to give it a personality, but I say we. So get over it. Anyways, so we were traveling along, and all of a sudden there's this big construction sign saying, look out, slow down, watch out for slow traffic, whatever. So we come around the corner, and there's this big flashing light saying slow down, and there's dust everywhere. And here we are, like we're in the middle of nowhere, Washington. There's no traffic or nothing. And they have a street sweeper out in there, and they're cleaning the shoulders of the highway. Not sure if I've ever seen that before. So that was a little bit strange. So, but the other strange thing that happened was when I was going, I posted a picture today of the Astoria Bridge, and that's a pretty cool bridge. And when I was traveling across it, it's really windy. The wind just blows across there, and but there was seagulls flying, and they were kind of hovering right over top of the road, and they looked like they were trying to play chicken with the cars or something, and it was kind of spooky. I took video of that with my GoPro, but there was some schmutz on the lens, so that didn't work out very good. So I probably won't post that. Anyways, that's enough for today. Otherwise, you'll be bored if I record too much. So tomorrow night, if this works out, I'll do another little video chat thing or a video blog, and we'll see how that works out. See if that works. Anyways, let me know if this seems to make sense for you. It sure is a lot easier for me. It would take me like 2 hours to type out everything I just said, so it's a lot easier for me to just sit here and yak away. All right. Anyways, thank you. See you. Bye.